Shalom, Akim.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're going to start by giving infinite honors and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the open and faithful elect across the four corners, living and preaching the truth to the best of their ability and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
Right, and as you know, you got a lot of shit going on right now, man. We entering into the dark winter. Biden outright said he like expect he said winter of illness and death, man. Why is that? Right? Because we're about to enter into that siege of Jerusalem, that modern day siege. Okay? And after that, after all the dust is settled, after they bring in that chaos, they're gonna bring in that order. Through what? That charagma, man. All right?
That's right. The book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 14, and it says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the first beast.
All right, so that's what you see Esau Edom, the so-called white man, doing right now. He's deceiving the whole earth through the means of those miracles, through his technology. All right, he's telling you, oh, if you don't take this juice, you'll get sick. All right, so you have to trust in us, and we'll give you that solution. All right, and that solution is going to lead to that charagma, no matter how you cut it, man.
Right, and it says, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live.
You are making that image to the beast. You're worshiping that icon, that idea of the American way, right? And the whole earth is like that right now, man. The whole earth is under the idea that we need to take this juice, all right, so we can go back to normal, so things can go back to the way that they used to be.
Jeremiah 2:33. Why trimmest thou thy waist to seek love? That's why they do it, right? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways.
Hey, you trim your ways to seek love. You gone. We're gonna compromise. We're gonna make a compromise. That's all. The 2/3 do, man. Is make compromise. All right. We'll take that juice. Okay. We'll take this. Oh, we can't have our job. We'll take it. All right. But you're trimming your ways to seek love when this man is trying to destroy you. Okay.
He's perfecting his hate while you're seeking love.
You're seeking equality. He's trying to destroy you.
That's right. All right. It's that word image in the Blue Letter Bible. It's G1504, and it says icon.
Icon, man. Basically an icon. What does it mean to be an icon? Something that's just the pinnacle of what it is, man. Yeah. Michael Jordan is an icon. This charagma is an icon.
Yeah.
Okay, it represents something as a whole. Right? It's the peak.
Yeah. It's an idolater. Okay, something that you're looking into. Okay, well here it is. It says, used of the moral likeness of renewed men to power the image of the Son of the Most High, into which true Christians are transformed, its likeness not only to the heavenly body, but also to the most holy and blessed state of the mind.
All right, so Yahushua is the icon that we follow. All right, but who is the icon that 2/3 of our people follow? Esau Edom, man.
Right. Go ahead. All right. It says representation, resemblance.
Representation or resemblance, man. All right, and what is that been going into now? The resemblance of the beast system. All right, you gotta take that. You gotta take that correct. It's obvious now, man.
Hey, y'all saw that. I know y'all saw it, but just addressed the camera. That was that speech that Biden gave, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
He kept saying, you know, we got to be real careful with the words. Well, he kept saying that shit over and over. It's like he programmed. You can clearly see the programming technique that he's using.
It's already been going.
Programming it. Y'all just eat it up. Yo, y'all walking around like zombies with the little squirrels in your eyes, like, we gotta go get juice. We gotta go get the juice. We gotta go make a difference in the world. We gotta go get the juice. We gotta go get the juice. It's the juice versus the unjuice.
Leaving that whole narrative, man. That's really what you niggas like, bro.
All right. This is Jeremiah 30:14. It says, all thy lovers have forgotten thee.
Lovers have forgotten thee. You trusting in these people you trust the main one you trusting in is Esau Edom, man. You trust in him, but he about to forget you. He about to turn his back on you. About to destroy you.
He's finna drop a perfect weapon on their head.
Perfect.
And they don't even see it coming. Huh?
They about to fucking happen, bro.
They got their head so full of Esau heads, y'all don't even see it coming, man. You don't even want to hear of trouble coming, man.
Yeah.
All right. It says, all thy lovers have forgotten thee, they seek thee not. Right? Meaning they're not looking for your betterment, like the brother just broke down. They're not looking for a better way for the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to be living in the next 20 years, 30. While y'all making plans for your children in the next 20 years, the so-called white man, he don't plan on y'all niggas being here for another 20 years.
You looking at the Georgia guys,
Right.
right?
Oh yeah, he got to
Right. That's why he go with his food right now. He don't see you niggas living in great multitudes or in great numbers, right? 20 years from now. Okay? That's why he got his gotta be careful. That's why he got his plan going perfectly in motion, right? But anyway, it says, they seek thee not, but I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy, with the chastisement of a cruel one, right? For the multitude of thine iniquity, because thine sins were increased. But the Lord say he's using the sin, he's going to use it as a cruel one. That cruel one is Esau. But the scriptures is telling you that the Lord is going to set it up through the so-called white man to punish you motherfuckers for trusting in him.
Yeah.
All right?
He is that left hand
sword, man. Yeah.
He the trap and everything. The Lord
I got you.
He the setup, he's the trap, he's playing A and playing B. You know?
He can't win, right?
The Lord will use him to take down your 2/3, and after that, he gonna wipe Esau's ass off, man. Okay? That's the whole way. It's a but like brother Jake playing chess over here with fellowship. It's a chess game. To sit there and try to look, put these pieces over here, put these pieces over here. But it's already been set in stone. Esau think he's doing his work, but no, you're doing the will of the of your Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Boy playing chess, but there's only one player. He moving
right.
both the pieces, right? He just deciding which team he's going to win.
So I say he's a muster of the host of battle. And I'm not talking about these secret 38 battles going to talk. He's talking about even right now upon the face of the earth, with the inhabitants of the earth. Okay? Setting this man aside, okay, and setting 2/3 to be destroyed. Women and men, kids, old men, young women. All y'all gonna get the benefits. And children. That's right. You got it.
It's Psalms 140 and I started verse 4. It says, "Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have purpose to overthrow my goings."
And this is what the Lord is doing through his prophets right now, man. Right? That's how we was kept away from it. And that's how we're continuously seeking to be kept away from it by what? Doing this. Right? Going and waking up the hopeful elect so that the Lord can come and get us.
Yes.
Go ahead.
The proud have hid a snare for me.
Right? And that snare is what? Coming in your face, promising that he means well, with a smile on his face, with a bold-faced fucking lie, addressing the entire nation with a bold-faced motherfucking lie. And guess what? Let's not forget, that's not that you so-called Negroes off the hook because y'all voted for this motherfucker.
Like, we know who you are.
Y'all voted for this decrepit-looking motherfucker. Go ahead, right?
Straight up.
God. They have spread a net by the wayside.
Right, man. And then guess what? It's going to overtake you. It has already overtaken. What's the percentage of Jake that got it? Over half, right?
It's over half. It's well over half.
And Eve, you leading the charge.
Yeah.
Eve was leading the charge, man.
Hey, because in that what it is, the State of a Union address, he outlined. He say, in the coming winter, if you don't have it, okay, it's going to be a lot of death. He let you know what's coming down the pipe.
He literally said that, bro. He literally said if you don't take that juice, you're facing, and I quote, a severe winter of illness and death.
That's it.
For you, your families. Right? He said, all y'all gonna end up in hospital.
Right.
God. It says they have,
and that's a fact. See, that's the thing. He's not lying.
He's not lying.
See, that's what y'all don't understand. And see, you sheep people out there like, the Lord Jesus got me. I ain't got to worry about that. I went and got my juice.
Yeah.
I went and got my juice when it first came out, girl. So I'm saying,
look,
I'm saved, sanctified, and I got the juice. And I got the juice. You know?
Triple protection.
That's true.
Yeah. Pass me that pork chop.
That's it. That's it.
Go ahead.
Hey, and that goes to them 3 unclean spirits, like frog. Okay, you worshiping the image of the beast. You gonna take that charagma, okay, and you done. Just get it. Let's do it. Let's get it on.
Every last one of y'all that voted for Biden voluntarily got juiced up, man. Straight up. And that's just how it goes. So guess what? Keep voting for your king.
Yep.
Keep voting. Don't vote for your house shot. Don't call on your house shot. Call on Joe Biden.
Right.
Right? That's who you niggas voted. That's who you niggas wanted. You wanted Trump out of there, and you wanted Biden over. All right.
It
Says they have set gens for me to lie. I said unto the Lord, Thou art my power. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Lord.
And don't you want the Lord to hear y'all, brother? Ain't
That's
y'all
right.
tired of
Hell
this shit?
yeah.
Woo. How about you out here
Yeah,
and
man.
you out your most that's watching? Ain't y'all tired of this shit, man? You know what I'm saying? You want the Lord to consider what we're saying. You want the Lord to bow down here.
Incline thy ear to hear, no? King David said.
Listen to us, Lord. Because let's be honest. Sometimes, a lot of times it feel like the Lord ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, real talk.
Don't it?
Yeah, hell yeah. I say that right now. Sometimes it feel like he.
No, we didn't talk about, man.
Yeah, right.
Man, all the shit you did, no, we that you talking
Feel
about,
like
man.
the Lord ain't trying to hear that
Real,
shit.
man. Yeah. Hey, and that's why the Lord said to be instant in prayer. You got to keep coming to him, keep crying to him. Don't just throw up no one prayer be like, Lord, no man, I don't want to hear what you got to say, man. You ain't talking about nothing, man. Got to keep coming to the Lord, man.
That's what he wants.
He wants you to hear. Yeah, that's right.
He wants. Because guess what? When you're the type of guy that always go chasing behind it, right? They're gonna make you chase.
Right.
One thing about the Lord, he ain't gonna chase, man. You know, because the Lord, he already told you he can make turn stones into
rocks.
You know, go ahead.
It says, O Lord, O Yahweh, the Lord, the strength of my salvation, Thou hast covered my head in the day of battle.
Right, and that's what we're preparing for. This is a spiritual war before anything. This is a spiritual war. Before anything physical takes place, we have to go out here on the highways and byways, right? On this spiritual battlefield and go against these wiles and the devil. Go against all of these false narratives that they out here deceiving you stupid motherfuckers with, man. Put our lives on the line as living sacrifices the way our heavenly the way Yahushua did, right? And then we got to go out here and we got to tell you the great news. Lead you to the marriage. Go ahead.
God, grant not, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. Further not his wicked device.
Right, and his wicked device is juice, which ultimately leads into the charagma. That's why he's gassing all these people up to pave the way for they're gonna go straight Sweden style on your ass. Gonna turn you into Swedish meatball. Y'all know what we talking about, man. You know. Go ahead, bro.
Lest they exalt themselves.
Right. And you gotta what? And they're gonna exalt themselves, right? But he's praying to the Lord, Lord, save us and take us away so they won't exalt themselves. They won't have the light of day to even think foolishly like that. Go ahead, huh?
As for the head of those that pass me about, let the mischief of their own lips cover them.
Right, and all of that lies that y'all watching on that was CNN and CNN, all that bullshit is gonna fall on their head. That's why we watching it and laughing. That's why we watching it instead of being glued to the TV in fear. Like we need to go get some better face cover. You know what I mean? I can't say that. You gotta go get some better face cover, man. You know, you gotta get up by juice. You know, get a better Pope juice, man. I think the juice we got is a little weak, man. You know, we got up on the alcohol content in the juice. Make the world drunker, Esau. Go ahead, bro.
Said, let burning coals fall upon them.
That's what we are out here to pray for, first and foremost, and to have faith that it's going to happen. That's the good news. That's what we're comforted with. knowing that this fucking devil ain't gonna continuously laugh, ain't gonna continuously win, ain't gonna continuously put his foot on our neck, continuously lord over us, man. Since we've been born, we've been slaves. However old I am, however old my brothers are, however old the viewers are. You've been a slave since you've been walking and talking in this particular life. Okay? Not in the life before this, but in this particular life, man. You've been a slave. You don't know what it is to be free. None of us. None of us. I want to know what that feel like. I don't know about y'all. I want to know what real freedom feels like. Woo! Okay? Go ahead, bro.
It says, let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits.
Which you will. You're going to be, well, beginning with RFI.
Yeah.
Nah, but beginning with the ICBM missiles. That's the first picture that's going to be destroyed by, man. First by you. And then you already know in the book of Obadiah, you already know how it all ends. the end of your story ends in the book of Obadiah.
All right? Which is a very short chapter, but it covers the whole thing. It's a whole lot of meat in that thing. You may have the book of Isaiah may have 66 books in it.
That one gets straight to the point.
But this one is direct to the point.
Obadiah was one of the prophets that, look, I don't do a lot of talking. But when I do talk, I'm getting straight to the motherfucking point.
Straight up.
You got prophets like that. To this day, you got prophets that they could go long for a long time. You got some prophets, they don't really speak much, but when they do speak, they saying something.
That they rise not up again. Let not an evil speaker be established in the earth.
Yeah, bite all them goddamn lies you told. We're gonna shut up. We're gonna shut up, All right.
It says, evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him.
Yeah, it's gonna hunt you because what happens, Zechariah 14:14.
Yeah. Judah shall fight at Jerusalem.
And then it says, hunt you from every hill and every mountain.
Right.
Every isle.
From hunting.
Okay. Say, though you dig into hell.
Yeah. That's what I command that servant to come and get you up out of there.
You're going to the end.
Get you out of there, bro.
All right.
On all sides.
Yeah, it don't fucking matter where you go.
Look, you're going to do this the hard way or the easy way. Either you're going to come out of there or I'm going to come in there and get you.
Hope you don't even come out there. We want
What they say on Sunday, you want to go to jail or you want to go home. Okay? Right.
Both of them jail.
Both of them jail anyway. But your home is your captivity. Okay? In jail if you shack it up in being a slave. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, I know that the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted and the right of the poor.
And the Lord is going to. He definitely, everything that he says is going to happen is going to come to pass. All right? That's faith that he's exercising. And the cause of the poor of us, man, maintaining our cause of what? Crying and sighing to be saved. The captive hastening to be delivered, to be loosed. Yeah. The Lord know that. He the one putting the hell on us. You don't think he know we ready to get the fuck out of here? But obviously he feel like, yeah, you be alright,
Yeah,
I'm coming.
Yep. That's exactly how it is. You gonna take that punishment, I'm gonna sit back there. You gonna take that right there.
You alright? Fuck it off.
Hey, Raphael, hey, Uriel, don't,
turn it up.
Turn it up.
I want to hear him holler. I like the way he teach when he got fire on his head.
He's motivated, right?
Yeah, he motivated when I got fire on his head. When he get cut, he fall off.
Yep.
What's up on his head?
Hey, that let you know the thing that you're involved in is deadly serious. Let you know, putting a whooping on your ass to remind you that the Lord is serious about it, about his man, okay? To make you want to go harder, man. To make you endure. Okay? This thing's all about enduring, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It's surely the righteous shall give thanks unto thy name.
What? After we get saved and delivered out of the hands of our enemies, you better fall on your face and give thanks to Yahweh Hashem. All right? Go ahead.
It says the upright shall dwell in thy presence.
And what?
And the upright shall dwell in thy presence.
That's literal. We're literally going to be in your house child's presence, man. And if you go to the hopeful, the elect, you're going to be able to go in the spirit realm and before your house presence, man. You know? How you love that?
It's Psalms 141 and verse 1. It says, I cry unto thee, make haste unto me.
Lord, hurry. Hear us out, Lord. Please. Please, Lord. We ain't even asking you to answer the prayer. We just asking you to at least hear us out. Just at least hear us out. Go ahead. We understand we fucked up. We understand we sinned. We fell short. We broke the contract, the covenant.
Yep.
We understand everything that's happened to us come. But we still want the Lord to hear us out. We still want the Lord to have mercy on us. Right?
Right.
Go ahead.
Give ear unto my voice when I cry unto thee. Verse 2. Let my prayer be set forth before thee as an incense.
You got angels that are directed over the actual prayer of the saints.
Right.
As the scripture describes them as going up before the throne of the Most High as incense. You know what I'm saying? The prayer of all of the saints. Okay, which that's another precept to that. Go ahead.
Right. And it says, and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice.
That's basically coming out here and doing the work. Right? You know, pray to the Lord, lift up your hand, and you face what? You face the east. When you sacrifice to who? How about you? Pray to who? You know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
Everything we do, we're out here doing this in the name of who?
How about you?
Sacrifice that we're doing. You know? And we're doing it in the name of the Lord and the Son.
That's it. It's Tobit chapter 12, verse 15. I am Raphael, one of the 7 holy angels, which present the prayers of the saints.
The prayers of the saints. Okay. The Lord hear you. Sometimes he just, you know, he want to make you feel like he don't. You know, just to make you go harder, to make you work harder, to make you try harder, make you study harder. You know, make you hungry or make you thirsty.
Yeah.
If the Lord just give you everything you want, you ain't gonna be hungry. You ain't gonna be thirsty.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Right, and it says, and I'm spiritually speaking. That's right, brother. And which go in and out before the glory of the Holy One.
Raphael happens to be one of those angels that's over the charge of the prayers, making sure that each one of our prayers goes before the Lord, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Right, bro. Hey, even in the book of Job, how asked Satan, he say, I go to and fro out of the earth. How you doing it? Via the chariot. Okay? Watching over things. Watching over everything. Okay? And seeing everything. And coming back and reporting everything. What's going on? Okay? Have you considered my servant, Elder Gazak, Darash, Uriah? Are you seeing what they're doing out there? Okay? Go and try them right now. And when you're being tried, it's all a test, man. A test of your character, your integrity, your faith, your belief. Okay, it's easy for Jake to come out here and say, yeah, how about you outside and he saw the devil, but do you wholeheartedly believe in that though? Go ahead,
So 1 Peter 2 and 19, it says, for this is thankworthy, for if a man for conscience toward Yahweh endure grief, suffering wrongfully.
Yeah.
For what?
And that suffering wrongfully is what? We're not indulged into things that are going on. We're doing these things for righteousness' sake, man. Okay? According to y'all, we looking like some fools out here. Okay, and that's fine. Keep that same energy like that. So when this hell is brought up on you, okay, don't haul ass come up over here. I'm gonna tell you in that day, we're not no problem. You didn't see me on the highways while we doing nothing. Okay? Because the Most High is going to shut it all the way down to where y'all did the work. Don't worry about it. Now you're going to be off according to faith, okay? You're going to be 100. Jeremiah 16 and 16.
See y'all, if y'all feel understand, if you look in the book of Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, it says there's a time and it's a place for everything, man. Okay? Right now, before shit hits the fan, that's the time to go and deliver the message to the people that, hey, trouble is coming.
Yeah.
But when trouble gets here, it's too motherfucking late to be talking about going and getting people ready. You got to save your own ass and those like-minded individuals that's with you, man. So that's common sense at the end of the day. You know, salvation, I should say grace, right, has a deadline. You got it.
We're going in that conference like the other week. We were talking about how many Matthew the 18th chapter. We were talking about how many times you should forgive your brother.
Yeah,
right? That's basically that same thing as that grace, man. But that 70 times 7 is not unlimited. Right? It's a limitation. It's a deadline on that, man.
You're not gonna get it.
God, man. All right, it's 1 Peter 2 and 20. It said, "For what glory is it if when ye be buffeted for your faults, ye take it patiently?"
That's right, man. And we taking all these things with the burden, man. Okay, the truth is all about having patience, waiting on the Lord. Okay, when He bring these troubles upon you, it's all to make you harden. Okay, it speaks about enduring. That word enduring goes to be made hard. Okay, to be a soldier, man, to endure the affliction. King David spoke about that. He said, "Lord, try my reins." You want to be tried. You want to be put through the fire. That's gonna make you a upright.
That's speaking of comfort.
That's right.
Because David knew that he gave
it his all.
All, man. His sincere best, man.
Yeah.
And that's all the Lord asks. The Lord knows we're not perfect. The Lord knows that we're subject to that the creatures made subject to vanity. Okay? But at the end of the day, we try. We push.
Yeah.
And we don't make excuses. Go ahead.
The Lord don't want to hear no excuses, man. I was trying to make no excuses. He don't cry out and say, "Look, I'm gonna stop doing it." No, I'm gonna set example for my men who's coming behind me. That's what a leader does. If they say
God, that's the next verse, right? I ain't gonna read it yet, but gotta finish this one. But what you said, it says, "But if when ye do well and suffer for it, ye take it patiently, this is acceptable with Yahweh."
That's right, man. We're doing things that are acceptable and was pleasing to Yahweh Bashim Shah. We looked at it as what? The hopefully elect. So when Yahweh Shah bring us forth to the Most High Yahweh, he go 144,000 right there. They have pleased the Most High. You've done what's good in my sight. Yahweh told Yahweh Shah, "Sit down at the right hand. This is my son who I'm well pleased." We're trying to please him. How do you please the Lord?
That's what the Lord say too.
Right.
He said, "If you love me, keep
my commandments."
Period. Only one way to keep the Lord's commandments, and it's do what thus says the Lord.
Right. Period. Go ahead.
It says, "For even hereunto were ye called, because Mashiach also suffered for us."
Right. You were what?
For even hereunto were ye called, because Mashiach also suffered for us.
Right, man. We were called into this ministry. We didn't know we was going to be doing this 10 years ago, 5 years ago, however many years ago. We didn't know that. You were called into this thing. The light bulb went off for it. When you read the scriptures, it's talking about us. So you've been called into it, and Lord willing, we are that chosen, man. Okay.
In fact, this is further being away from what you thought you was going to
do. Right. Expect this, man. It comes like the elders apostles of Great Millstone say. They were going to be musicians. Some were going to be sports players. Okay, in the music industry, doing all kind of things that are not of the Holy Bible. When you come into this truth, you see it from a spiritual aspect. And look, man, that shit is nothing, man. Okay, this is the greatest gift a man can ever have right here. It's the true knowledge. This is real knowledge right here. Not going to Harvard or Harlem University or whatever the other shit is, HBCU, Stanford University. Go ahead,
leaving us an example that ye should follow his steps.
Follow whose steps?
Yeah, I understand. Yahweh Shah was that ultimate example, man. He told you exactly what that is. Isaiah the 53rd chapter, man. You expect to be in that situation. That's the only way you're gonna be able to make it if you put yourself in those shoes.
Yeah, they said, it was no beauty that was added unto him. He's not gonna be liked and be what they call a pretty boy and cute like that. We're not looking at it like that. That's how we like it. We look rough and rugged. We like it like that.
No,
It's added up to it. Nah. Right.
It's Isaiah 53 and I got you. First, Isaiah 53 and 2 it says, "For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant," speaking of Yahushua, he's backing the brother up, "and as a root out of a dry ground. He have no form nor comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him."
Right, man. You're not going to be looked at him as
no,
being.
I'm talking about when the Lord walked the earth.
That's walking the earth.
When the Lord walked the earth.
Walked the earth when he was here and being rooted up as that plant. We're like, well, no, that's not going to. He's no, he's not that. Okay, he's not the predominant person in the earth right now.
Just backing you up to make a long story short. There was no beauty added to the Lord, so we're not out here trying to be pretty. Right? No beauty was added to our Lord. There was no beauty added to us. We're not trying to be IUIC. We out here in sackcloth, right? Until the Lord come save us and then give us our crown.
Yeah, First Peter 2 and 21 from the middle, leaving us an example that you should follow his steps. So you got to follow those steps, man. You ain't gonna be in no situation where you just at the top. You were here to lose, straight like that. You were here to suffer. Right? We went off against the Lord. This is our persecution. This is our judgment right now. Right? It says, "Who did no sin, neither was guile found in his mouth." Right? In that incarnation of, we know he sinned as Adam, he sinned as Solomon, but as that walk as Yahushua, he had a clean record, man.
As Yahushua, right? Because the life as Yahushua was the life in which he had to be perfect in order to be that sacrificial lamb.
Who, when he was reviled not again. When he suffered, he threatened not, but committed himself to him that judgeth righteously. Right? The Lord never took it into his own hands and tried to do his own thing on some Sakari. I'm gonna take down the Roman Empire. Even though he told Pontius Pilate, I can have
so basically, when you, according to the law, because remember, Yahushua, just throw this in there, Yahushua died according to the law. All right? When you sacrifice any of your firstlings, right? They're supposed to have what? No blemishes. No blemishes. So as Yahushua, he couldn't have any blemishes, or else he wouldn't have been able to be the sacrificial lamb. Just throw that in there, but you got it right.
It says, "Who his own self bare our sins in his own body on the tree," right? On that crucifix. Not talking about the whole world. It's talking about the elect, right? It says that we, being dead to sin, should live unto righteousness, by whose stripes you were healed. All right, so that marked us being put under that grace period to where we actually got a chance to make it, man. Right? Because we was fucking up.
Righteously scarcely make it out. barely make it out.
Barely make it. Right? It says, "For ye,
scarcely. The scriptures say that. That's what makes it so terrifying. That means we gonna barely fucking make it, bro. If the scripture said, that's what it's gonna be. That's why the scripture says the elect were frightened, and gave thanks to the Lord. Lord, I thought it was over with, Lord. I seen that big ass spirit. I thought it was over with. And Lord gonna be like, I seen your ass up there hooping and hollering. Nigga, you gave up, nigga. Nah, I ain't gonna do it like that.
I doubted about half a nigga.
Hey, that's that person though, bro. You crying out, and I'm still saving your ass. And Lord, feel it. I'm going to make like that. I'm gonna get in this thing, man. Get in the chair. Go ahead.
It says, "For ye were as sheep going astray, but are now returned to the shepherd and bishop of your souls." Right? We are those sheep coming back, man. Right? We're returning to our shepherd and our bishop.
That's right, man. That best there. It's got one. It's Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 14. It says, "O power, the proud are risen against me, and the assemblies of violent men have sought after my soul." And that's coming with Esau trying to come take us down, man. Okay? They have sought against us. He's that violent man. He's that violent man. Okay? And when assault means to what? To take these counsels and these things that they have, okay, that crafty counsel to look. This is a way to get these guys right here. Esau's been doing it from the beginning. Okay? I have to figure out a strategic way, not a man of the Lord. They out there on the highways and byways exposing me. So I'm gonna set something for their ass right now. Okay?
That's the whole point. This is because of their who made them a offender of words.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So these words that we're bringing out, these are not our words.
Right.
This is the 2,000 plus year old book, thousands of years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about even before Yahushua walked the earth as Yahushua. Okay, this book was in existence. Okay,
right.
So for that book to be on the so-called white man, tip for tat like it is right now, you know what I'm saying?
Right, bro.
You can't say we wrote that. You can't say we added any of these things in there. So at the end of the day, who the fuck are you mad at? Are you mad at us, or are you mad at the words in this book? See, that's the problem. The words in this book exposes the so-called white man.
Yeah.
It's not us. It's the words that we're bringing out that's offending his ass. Okay?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I got you. It's Isaiah 29, verse 20 to 21. For the terrible one is brought to naught.
It's brought to naught because when you break these scriptures down rightly, man, right? It breaks it down to its finest compound, man. I mean, to the scripture says, make it plain upon the table. It makes a blind man can see that the so-called white man is a fucking liar. He's a devil, man. He's Esau. He's the Edomite that the Bible speaks of. The Bible makes it clear for anybody who's willing to see the truth, presented right there before their face. That's why he hates us. That's why he's gonna push that button to get us out of here, man. At least he's gonna try. Because of this. Because of this is what we're doing. A lot of people are starting to wake up to his bullshit because of this book.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the same thing they crucified Yahushua for. Think about it. When you're dealing with Pontius Pilate could have easily turned down killing the Lord. He could have been like, nah, man, that dude innocent. Yeah, y'all shut y'all black ass up. You said the CEA, you said, shut up. And guess what they would have been like? Yes, some boss. Yes, some boss. Whatever you say, sir. Yes, some boss. They did a little bit griping and shit behind his back, but in front of Pontius Pilate's face, the coons would have been like, yes, some boss. Whatever you say, if that's what Caesar want, boss, we all for it, boss. Did a little shuffling and tap dancing and would have went on about their way, man. You see what I'm saying? But Pontius Pilate was all about politics and shit like that. He was looking at it as for somebody to be claiming to be the king of the Jews when the Romans conquered the Jews, right?
Well,
that's basically like a direct offense to the Roman Empire. Okay. Now I'm gonna land with that point. I'm gonna hold that point. Now let's fast forward to today. That's a parallel thing of what's happening right now. We refuse to bow down to the God of this world. Job 9:24, right? Yeah. We're out here in his society, in his kingdom, in the midst of his kingdom, bold like Yahushua was, telling our people that Yahweh Shai is our king, right? He's the deliverer, and he's gonna destroy this fucking place. You don't think they're gonna do the same thing that Pontius Pilate and them did to the Lord? Yeah. And then to boot, we got the internet now. We got the World Wide Web now. Imagine if Yahushua had the World Wide Web. They'd have got him out faster. They'd have took him out faster than that.
10 days, you know.
Trying to kill him, assassination.
So Yahushua warning us about these times, man. They're gonna hunt us down for doing this, for speaking the truth. Go ahead, all right? That's why they flagging y'all videos and shit.
I just got flagged.
For telling us the truth. And where do we get the truth from? From the Holy Bible. And it's been there for thousands of years.
Beam in the stomach.
Y'all got it.
Yep, the technology just advanced. Okay, and we got it. We holding fast to it. It's Isaiah 29 and verse 20. For the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed, and all that watch for iniquity are cut off. The book of Isaiah, chapter 20.
I got the wicked, man.
Yeah.
The wicked is going to be taken down. So-called white man in this system, and all you fucking millions that believe in it, is going to be taken down in a righteous kingdom, upright kingdom. It's going to be set up, man.
Right. Okay. When it speaks about the scorner being consumed, it's talking about Esau, Edom, the wicked, man. Consumed means to be devoured. Okay, it means to be destroyed. Okay, through this word right here. It all starts with this word, like the elder was saying. All right.
Watching for iniquity.
And sooner or later, they're gonna ban these Bibles. Watch what I tell you.
They already doing it in California right now.
Yes, sir. They're gonna ban these Bibles. Y'all seen that speech Joe Biden did, and he targeted. He said he kept saying.
Yes.
The one that speak out against it. And he kept alluding to that word, and he kept alluding to social media, using social media to spread this.
Yeah.
What we always get flagged for.
Yes.
And he kept emphasizing on that. Well, sound like he's talking about us. We do that. That's what we do. That's what we get. That's at least what we get accused for doing. So what is that telling you? What is that telling you? They setting the play up. The play is already in motion.
That's it.
They gonna hunt. They gonna, man, telling you, Jacob. They gonna hunt you down. It's not called Jacob's trouble for no reason. Go ahead, bro.
Ooh. It's Isaiah 29 and verse 21. That make a man an offender for a word.
It's gonna make you a literal offender for the word. It's gonna make you an offender of the law.
Did you say you were gonna do this and kill this and kill that and rape this and rape that? No. If you go to this scripture, it actually says boom, 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 boom. It's gonna make them look like a bunch of fools. Go ahead.
I'll give you a mouthful of that's right, a mouthful of wisdom.
And gain say a resist. Even they gonna be in their mind. They're gonna be like, shit, we can't get him.
He's guilty anyway.
He's way too smart. Hey, Esau knows the one in the truth that have that knowledge to it. I can't fuck with him like this. I'm gonna go for this right now. Gotta kill him.
Yeah, some brothers, they just gonna get you out of there. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna get you out of there. But guess what? If there is no other death worth dying than dying for this truth. I'm gonna just say it like that. All right, go ahead.
Nah. And it says, it says, and lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate.
Hey, what's that ultimate snare? You got the YouTube, the words that you can use and shit like
and
that.
That's proving is that exposing is that on a national level, on a worldwide level.
Wicked be revealed. That's it, man. How you been revealed?
The gate is that internet.
It's right.
It's speaking from using the scriptures throughout the internet of the agreement of common, man.
Right, man. And it's all across the whole globe. So just over here in Babylon, you got brothers over there in Australia, in London. It's global. Let's say global. That exposing your ass, man. Okay? Brothers getting arrested. Okay? Flagged for videos. Gotta use this platform, okay, to upload things that we can't say on this platform. Just to expose your fucking ass, man. Okay? A fellow word. And it says, and turn aside the just for a thing of naught.
That's the narrative that they're trying to push out. Oh, the information they got, it ain't important. Let's just get them up. That's why they do so much to hide it, man. Right? To convince you that what they're saying is not important. Okay, it's just in the background. Man. But them trying to hide it is the main thing that proves it is important, man.
Right.
If what we're saying is just a bunch of bullshit, why are they showing so much attention to what our opinion is? At the end of the day, it's our opinion, right? Whether it's real or not, it's our opinion. What is so dangerous about our opinion, Esau?
Yeah.
We know what's dangerous, right? It's just a hypothetical
thing. And you set your little rules, your little amendments that saying, well, we have the freedom of speech. So why aren't we speaking the truth about these things? It's a problem.
He dug himself into a
Dug
pit, man.
himself up to a
He
pit.
done pushed all this American shit. Now you realize, damn, I done made the internet. This biting me in the ass right now. I done made these ICBMs. That's gonna end up biting you in the ass.
Me your ass.
Right? You done made the freedom of speech, the Bill of Rights. That's gonna end up biting you in the ass. Right? Your own people gonna be trying to shoot you, shoot the
They
army.
doing that right now.
The Republic.
Yeah, that's it.
Fighting for their rights and shit, man. You did this to yourself.
Right, man. You dug your own self. People say the words shall fall upon the tongue shall fall upon them own self. Your own people. You other Edomites exposing what the fuck you're doing. Your own agenda. Okay. The hell, that was a beast. That's another beast.
That's a difference. We killed the person.
Killed your ass earlier. Great. God,
I thought it was the shutters on bees. Well, all the bees over here. All the bees hiding over here. Fuck.
We had to put some bees.
Go ahead, man.
Oh my God. Got it.
Keep
All right. This verse 22.
Wintertime?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be out in the fucking spring.
Right. He's gonna fuck it all up, man. That's the earth fighting against you. Earth fighting back against your fucking ass, man. They tired of this shit. The bees tired of this
brother
shit.
it was so one was irritating so bad. The brother had to put one in.
Put him down.
Not in the spirit world, man. Put him on the ground.
Put him down. Kept flying on
Gotta put him back into the earth.
I'm trying to show you first.
All in your face and shit.
Yeah, man. You flew for me and you flew with the brother. I gotta put you down now. All right. It's Isaiah 29 and 22. Beautiful. But when he speaks, so like, therefore thus saith the Lord, written in Captain Howard, who redeemeth Abraham concerning the house of Jacob, Jacob shall not now be ashamed.
Right? All these things we've been prophesying about through the spirit of fire, y'all about to see gonna be turned to be true, man. It's gonna get to the point where it's so obvious you can't combat it. Right? Even Esau ain't gonna be able to combat it. That's why he's gonna resort to violence, man.
Put him down.
Kill him.
They can't combat it. That's why they take our videos down. Instead of taking our videos down, use one of your political speakers, a representative, to get on video or camera and prove us otherwise. Instead of just deleting our fucking videos, that's what losers do. Because they're losing the game, they can cut the game off.
Get the fuck out my mouth, man.
Get your ass whooped. You want to unplug the fucking game.
Yeah. They gonna put a bit so hard to where it can't function no more.
Break the whole fucking console right there.
You're so loser, you know.
I'm
fucking so loser.
That's right. And that's why it's gonna happen. This Zephaniah 3:19 real quick. Behold, at that time will I undo all that afflict thee.
Right? The Lord's gonna undo all that afflict thee in the word, and it's gonna manifest the physical, man. All right? He's gonna make it to where we are just gonna be at the top. We're gonna be given that fame. We're gonna be recognized as those people. All right? Right. And spirit first, and then he's gonna come and physically do it.
Yeah. Because in the book of Hosea, it speaks about us being called these names that we're called right now. But in a minute, the whole world gonna know that we are the children of Yasha'Allah. Okay? They're gonna know that we are the true people. Okay, that's when they're gonna call Esau to look. Go with this move. I gotta take them out. They're getting too much pain. You're not gonna be bigger than me on this side. Kill them. And it says, and I will save her that halted and gather her that was driven out.
Right? Who's that talking about? The elect of the nation of Israel. We're the ones that are actually going to be able to return back after being driven out. All right, 2/3 of our people ain't going to be gathered back. They're going to be destroyed. There's no need to gather them back. They believe in the power of Esau. They believe in, I ain't going to say that word. That juice, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And it says, and I will give them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame.
Right? We're going to get that praise, that fame, that recognition. Right? But it's going to be given to us by Yahweh. How about Shimei man? Right? Because ultimately that praise and fame we get is really recognition for the Lord.
Right.
Yeah. Right? We're making him look good. We speaking on his behalf.
All about him, man. Yeah. And he gonna through his powerful works and his signs in the heaven, he gonna make it known. People gonna notice a higher power that's doing this. And that this man was out here prophesying these things that are gonna come to pass. And when you people see it, you're gonna know. Okay? Back in Isaiah 29:22, the latter part, real quick, it says, Jacob shall not be ashamed, neither shall his face now wax pale.
Right? So we ain't gonna have to wax pale. You ain't gonna have nothing to be scared of, man. Because if we've been right so far along, how much more about the redemption? Right? About getting beamed up out of here. We've been right about this, that. Right? It's gonna be the same. God, ain't nothing to be ashamed about. We on a a winning streak right now, man.
You come knocking our door and say, "Oh, you Israelite? Yes, we are. We people ripping out there on the block." That's right.
You can call that big
Call
look.
they bitch.
Oh, shit,
Man, look at
Oh,
her.
oh, then you got me now.
You can't get out of here. You just like,
Take your lick, man. Take the lick. The thing about
oh,
Jake,
shit, my time stopped right quick. And you're like, damn,
yeah, that's
too much
it.
time to pay. I'd have been stuck like that. Damn, you got me.
Right, bro. Yeah. All right.
Y'all gonna
So it says, all right, last verse. But when he seeth his children, the work of mine hands, who's doing this? Who's his children? The Israelites beginning with the elect. Isaiah 42 goes to that. All right, speaks about Yahweh Bashim Shah, saying that what the elect are his, man. We only belong to Yahweh Bashim Shah. 2/3 belong to Esau Edom. And you're proving it right now by taking that fucking juice. All right? It says, the work of mine hands, the Lord did his work by bringing us into this ministry, in the midst of him, they shall sanctify my name and sanctify the Holy One of Jacob and shall fear Yahweh Bashim Shah of Israel.
That's something, man, for the whole nation, for the whole earth. Right? Eventually, the Lord's going to get his recognition. That's what this is all about. Yeah, Romans 9th chapter. Why he set up Pharaoh? Why he put Esau in power like this? Man? Yep. So he could demonstrate his power to the whole earth. Straight like that.
Well, going back to the beginning, he set up Esau to give to him for him to be the power of the earth for the lowly ones, which are us. Okay, to come into the bottom so he can show his power and build us all the way up, man. The transformation of one power to the next. All right. Go ahead, huh? Tell like that one. I'm finished with it.
Lamentations 2:16. It says, all thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee.
How they open their mouth against us? Okay, by saying these things that are not even true. Okay, yeah, they're rapists. Yeah, they're a hate group. Okay, blasphemy. You call the holy angels. You talk about them being white men. The most high and his son white. That's blasphemy. Okay, it's lies. Go ahead, huh?
You got to deal with that on the back end.
Yep.
But on the high end, on the forefront, this damn devil trying to juice you up.
Trying to juice you up.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right? It says, all thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash the teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly, this is the day that we look for. We have found, we have seen it. Yep. That's what they think that belly is for.
That new world order.
That enterprise.
That's it. Job the 5th chapter think niggas that belly's a fool. We got them right now. What they want them. And Esau thinks he had set the perfect storm for to do that. Do this fucking Jew system. But no. Not over here. Because the elect cannot be deceived. That's the word that they always talking about earlier. That's the Bible. These words are hitting hard to you, and we hold fast to that. All right? So with that, hope this video was very edifying. All right? We're already facing east. Going to give infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, the ruler, peace, better sanctity, late man who pushed his truth. Abad Mabal, Kwam Yashal, Shalom, Makyam.
Makyam.